2023 Prep Gridiron Games, St. Francis, number 6 in the country, against number 10, Buford High School. Hi, everybody. I'm Scott Galletti, along with former Western Kentucky quarterback and top passer in the nation, Brandon Dowdy, as a couple of teams who only lost on their first game of the season, their final game of the season, and this is the first game of the season, and the kick
coverage.
Yeah, man coverage indeed. Here's the rush, and that's going to be a little pass over the middle, and that gets to the 30, and that is going to be good enough for a first down. At 3rd and long. Raiola back to pass, being rushed. He throws it down the left side, and that's going to be an incompletion, and that'll bring up a 4th down, so a good series for the St. Francis defense. And this is a defense, Brandon, that's very confident, especially in their secondary where they return the most. And what's scary is we getting up, trips to the left, one receiver to the right. And a play action. The pass goes to the left side and containment by Buford, and they're not going to get the first down, I don't think. It's going to be short, it looks like. Good play there by Jaden Perlotti, Georgia commit. Consummate gym rat, according to his head coach, Brian Appling. Loves to get better and an outstanding outside linebacker. And they did get the first down after all. I thought they cut him short. It was in motion from right to left. And the snap, back to pass is Van Buren. And Van Buren's pass is knocked down and Buford holds. As I just mentioned, is that number 6 or is that number 8?
Free. Young quarterbacks, we got to try to flip those protections to try to give us a chance on big 3rd down.
Ball was tipped on the punt, and Buford will have outstanding field position. They're starting to feel it as they will have it 1st and 10 deep inside St. Francis territory.
Completion there. Make this 3rd manageable.
3rd and about 6. Pass goes in the right flat, and that is a catch, and that is K.J. Bolden, the man that I was talking about. Very confident young man. So gain of 9 there. Raiola with time, flares it over the middle, man wide open, and that is a touchdown. Touchdown, Buford. Making the catch in the end zone was number 7, Ty White.
Sometimes, Scott, the perfect call gets played right there. St. Francis got caught in a zone blitz there, had the perfect call.
Van Buren has some time. He throws it down the left side, and that is a catch, and that goes across the 40. Beautiful catch right there as a couple of receivers down on the bottom of your picture. Here's that pressure coming. They're going to flip it on the left side, incomplete. And again, Buford just playing with so much confidence as rushing that play was the guy that you were talking about, Edric Houston, number 0. So it's 3rd down now, 3rd and 11. Here's Raiola backpedaling, throws it down the left side. That's a catch at the 44 by number 4. That was a beautiful take in there. So the gain of 4 there. 3rd down. Here's Raiola being rushed. Raiola being hit. Raiola being sacked. He is down at the 36-yard line. They brought the heat, and that was a huge play by a huge player, number 99, Santana Williams, another 3-tech guy for St. Francis.
No damage done there. End every drive with a kick. Great stop by St. Francis.
And it looks like it hit the St. Francis player, possibly. And if they did, it's going to be Buford ball. It is Buford's ball. Wow, they got the ball on a turnover.
Great play by St. Francis. Not so fast, like I like to say. Completion on the stat sheet, but it's a positive when you're grading the film.
3rd and 6. There's a little flip, and that's a beauty. That goes out of the backfield and still on his feet inside the 10. And that was outstanding ball maneuverability by Mr. Kobe Blackwell again. He lined up originally as a receiver, so he's a dual threat. And a play action, little flip toward the end zone. That is a dart into the end zone. Beauty to K.J. Bolden. Touchdown, Buford.
Wow. That is a college throw. He just led his receiver, K.J. Bolden, into the smallest window you can possibly find. One-on-one, and K.J. Bolden did that.
And they go for 2, and it goes into the end zone, and that will be good on the 2-point conversion. As making that go was the backup quarterback, Christian Langford, and we were told we would see a bunch of him, and well, lo and behold, he gets into the end zone for the 2 points. 3-4 deep around the track. Very, very cool. There's a beautiful bit of defense. Jaden Perlotti, this is a guy that Brian Appling was just ranting and raving about last year and this year, the guy who does it all. And we talked about he's a Georgia commit, and it's almost like the play was to him. He was in there so quickly.
Capitalizing on those mistakes is and instead of getting 3 points, they're getting 7 every single time. So kudos. Yeah, like you said, just kind of a double-edged sword here for St. Francis, and they need to stop quickly. A 3-and-out would be just what the doctor ordered here. 3rd and extra long.
Yeah, -5 for Raiola on that one, and there's another play that doesn't go Buford's way, and a good defensive play there by Carlton Smith, who
their game plan a little bit here.
Damon Hall, the tight end, moved from left to right. Now back to pass Van Buren. He's being rushed. He throws in a hurry down the left side. And that is a catch, and that is going to go all the way to the end zone. How do you do? A touchdown for St. Francis.
Wow. What a
Kevin
phenomenal
Humes.
Play.
An eternity at the 10-yard line now. And Buren flushed. He'll pass it right side, and that is picked off. Picked off on the left side, and that is going for K.J. Bolden, and he is in. Touchdown, K.J. Bolden. He's done it on offense. He does it on defense.
Wow. Just a bad read.
So a touchdown taken away and a pick 6 right after.
That is tough sledding for St. Francis, but young quarterbacks.
As you take a look, and I don't know, kind of looked like the defender fell down to me, or the offensive player fell down, but Bolden did a great job of bringing it to the house, that's for sure.
Short field here. Buford's been way to get off the field here.
So it's now 3rd and 18. Little handoff. We'll get to about the 33, and that is it. So it makes you wonder if they're just going to go for it on 4th down. I don't think they're going to punt, and I don't know how good of a kicker they have in terms of kicking it from that far, as it looks like a St. Francis player's down. 39-yard attempt. And the snap got away, and they're going to fight for it, and they're going to try picking it up, and it finally goes inside the 35 and to about the 34. Actually, that was picked up nicely by Buford's player. So,
play for St. Francis right there. First real mistake for Buford on offense, defense, or special teams. Special teams has been crucial in this game. If St. Francis can find a way to put 7 on the board here, get themselves back into this game, make it a 1 possession.
So we got a flag. I don't know when they threw that.
Oh, gosh.
Delay a game, St. Francis.
Wow. St. Francis is shooting themselves in the foot every time Uncle Mo wants to creep onto their side. They do something to shoot themselves in the foot.
Has really come up big. 3 sacks for 22 yards, and here's just a mild running play that is going to get to the line of scrimmage, if that, as that was outstanding defense. Justin Baker being stopped by big number 99. Stadium's not quite Texas, but yeah, there's a lot of people.
Atmosphere.
Here's the kickoff. It will go near the end zone, and this will be a run back as taking it across the 20 to the 25 to the 30, getting a burst of speed, and all the way up to about the 38-yard line. A fine run back by Blake Woodby. And 7. Low snap, quick pass on the left side. That's a completion for a first down, and that will finally go out of bounds. Good tackle out of bounds as Raiola with a third down and around 4. He will flip it over the middle, and that is incomplete. That was just kind of a casual pass to White. White, no chance.
Miscommunication or the timing issue between him and his receiver.
Kyle Carpenter with pressure gets the ball away, and it's going to be return, and a good return here to the left side. It's going to get to about the 43, and that was good defense by number 10. Play action, a little crossover, and the pass complete, and that goes inside the 25 and down to about the 21s. Here's a rush, and that is going to be a big sack by Buford. What a play. As looking like he might be shaken up, but now he's getting up, hobbling just a little bit, but Nico Blake from 37 yards out, and it's like a penalty. Delay of game, how about that?
Oh, my.
Well, if they were hoping to kick a field goal, if they're still planning on it, you just lost 5 yards, so that's a key play. Unfortunate play at that matter. Yeah, Blake now from 42. Snap, the set, and the kick is blocked at the line. Big play there by Buford. We've been saying that all night for this defense as Ty White comes up with a big defensive play.
Another special teams play by Buford.
Another look at it, and it's just knocked down at the line. White got that big arm there, and he knew it all the way. Raiola now with good field position. He's going to loft it down the right side, and that stayed up in the air, and the flag's going to be thrown. The D-back tried to go back to get the ball, tried to get the pick, and to no avail as that ball was lofted up in the air, and I mean, at least gets the yardage. Man comes in motion. They don't do the jet sweep again, but jetting to the left side, the running back. That's Blackwell, and he gets inside the 40. Big burst of speed for Kobe Blackwell. And, you know, one of the things, welcome back here, Scott Coletti, Brandon Downey, Max McGilligan, our producer-director. Pass over the middle, and that is a catch by Jordan Allen. And Allen will get inside the 35 to about the 31. That's one of their favorite plays by Dylan Raiola, Brandon. Just a quick. So here we go now. It's a third down for Raiola, and Raiola has all day. And he'll just simply throw it away. I'm surprised he threw it away. Maybe nobody was open, but he didn't look like he was pressured one iota. And that time it looked like he panicked.
Well, you know, I think they called a running back screen there. The nation does it. That's how you should probably do it if you're trying to be that at that level. Good job there by Raiola.
47-yard field goal by Mario Ventura was blocked, and now they're going to try running it back here as this is across the 40 to the 45, still on his feet to midfield, and all the way to the 37-yard line. What a play there by St. Francis. Wayne Henry. D-back with a lot of speed. Picked up Buford over number 6 St. Francis. Here on Flow Football. Delayed handoff after what looked like a drop of the snap, but it gets a first down. And I don't know how many times we've been able to say that. That was a first down run.
Good shot right there, Big Logan.
Team. And it's part of what you were talking about with the safeties and D-backs, and there's a pass, and that's going to be a flag on the play, and Buford not happy there. And this will be a PI, which I don't think it's going to be a first down. Van Buren just passing over the middle, and that was a tough one as the defender looked like he was right there. Push comes to shove. And Buren on a slant pattern towards the end zone, tipped incomplete, and another flag.
Pass interference.
Yeah, they tried to go to Jeremiah Koger this time. So we'll see how many pass interference penalties, because this is going to be half the distance. It's
pre-snap fourth down on a single play. I think I've ever seen this, the longest fourth down I've ever seen.
Right. Here's Van Buren being flushed. Van Buren being hit. He throws towards the end zone. Is it a touchdown? No, it's incomplete, or is it a touchdown?
Wow.
Incomplete, it looks like. Incomplete.
Just lost himself in the back of the end zone.
I didn't even think he was going to get that pass off. Yep.
Oh.
Made the catch, and his feet were out of bounds. So now here's Buford with a chance to mow down some clock. Straight run will gain about 3.
One play away from this being a single possession football game.
Still 15-0. Raiola being rushed to his right, throws it on the right side, and that is incomplete. That was good defense there. The lockdown on the defensive play by personal foul against St. Francis.
Automatic first down.
Blackwell did his part, and the defense did theirs. There's another run, and that one stuffed at the line, and that's going to be a loss of a couple, and that is a huge defensive play. Blackwell again on the carry, and that time he went nowhere. And no, you're absolutely right about that, but not quite the play they wanted. There's a play that goes down the right side, and that is incomplete. And again, the broken record, Ty White, one of the free safeties, a jack of all trades, a 4-year player on defense.
Yes, it did.
Play action, Raiola. He's going to air it out. He goes along the near side, and that is a catch. Beautiful catch by Jordan Allen. Come up with another play like that to put it in for 6.
Exactly.
Here's a blitz. He's hit as he throws. He throws the right side, and that is up the ladder. And is he inbounds? That's the only question. If he's inbounds, what a catch. Devin Williams comes down with the catch, and yes, he was inbound. Hurrying, you can see that. Quick pass on the right side, and that's a catch by Allen. Allen stopped in his tracks. Down at the 14-yard line, 3rd down now. Yard attempt out of the hold of Sam Harkness, and the kick line drives and just goes through.
Wow.
So somebody scored here in the second half. It's Buford. Van Buren throws. It's a completion at the 40, getting loose on the right side, and that's going to go across midfield to about the 49. Michael Van Buren trying to at least get something on the board. They've come close, but this defense has come up big, and that's a breakup at the last moment. And that's going to be a flag, and putting out the arm saying, what I do. Ethan Irvin, brother.
Feeling this St. Francis team is going to be running some gassers tomorrow from all these penalties. I think the penalties really have decided this football game, in my opinion.